Did we reach the landmark mileage? We did. 34,000 miles, 2008 Buick Lucerne. La 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 la. The people came, the people saw, the people liked. She's going to work up a number and shoot it by David. And then we'll find out how fast the ball's going to get rolling here. Ooh, it's a big one. That's what she said. A couple little guys. And I've seen small ones. And she also said that. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fool. Just a wee bit after 7 p.m. The sun is on its way on the horizon over there. That way. And I'm going to have to call it a night. Well, at least outside-y stuff. Tomorrow morning I think I will mow my yard. It's supposed to be fairly cool. I have the windows and doors open to get cross ventilation, which it's about the same out here as it is in the house, so sounds good to me. As much as I can not have to use the air conditioner, the better. I paid the bills today, and this morning, I don't know what the hell happened last night, but the upload speed was like non-existent. The download speed was horrible. I don't know if it's the internet, the service, because who's on there at like 2 in the morning, for God's sakes? There aren't thousands of people on there. They're not. That usually happens during the week when people are working or school online, but it took forever. It took 5 hours to put yesterday's vlog up. I know it's 15 minutes long, but geez. So, reminder, Shirley, don't talk so long. The lady and her husband came, and looks good. Prospects look good. It all depends on what they want to lowball David on, what they want to offer. But I think they really liked what they saw. She explained to me how it worked. They usually empty out everything. What they can sell, they sell. What they can donate, they donate, which is a write-off, a tax write-off for the person, which would be David, that deals with it. And because I don't have a tax write-off anyway, so it would benefit him. Fine. And then what's left is a box of papers with names and addresses, like bills or old paperwork or something, letters, and photos. They leave that behind. You go back in and say, if you want it, you keep it. If you don't, pitch it. I said, okay, fine. I explained to her how new everything was and how old or new something was, and she said, oh, I can picture granite countertops in the kitchen here and that pergo floor. And her husband's going, there she goes. It was her and her husband and another guy. I think the other guy looks around and figures out how hard it's going to be to move stuff around. I think he's the brute force skinny guy. And her husband is like me. A head full of file cabinets of useless information, trivia central. And we talked about everything and anything under the sun while we're waiting for the wife to jot stuff down. And how he was stationed in Duisburg. Oh, I know where Duisburg is now. In Germany, and he could speak a little German, and how he did this or he did that, and we talked about food, we talked about lots of stuff. And when I went in my old room with the lady, Jackie, and she's going through stuff, and she opened up a chest of top drawer, and there's lots of underwear and socks and lots of little ladies' hankies, which she started pulling out and putting in a little clear container to keep them separate. Apparently that's something that people like. Who knew? And she asked about the Barbie dolls, which are here. I didn't take them over there. David just happened to know that there were some. So I said, in the future, I can meet you and show you my Barbie dolls and all that stuff. And then she's thumbing through the drawer and she goes, oh, you might want these. I figure since they're bright pink, they were probably from the 70s or something. There's no date on them. She says, I doubt they're any good. I wouldn't use them. I said, I don't have any need to use them. I haven't had, she goes, well, your husband. And I said, I don't have a husband. I have had nobody for 11 years. Nobody. She says, well, in case you get, like, no. I said, I'll tell you what, though. I have a YouTube channel, and I'll take them home and try to blow them up, make animals out of them, or water balloons, or mosquito. You're not supposed to like lavender scent, you weenie head. So I'll make water balloons out of them or something. She started laughing. Thought that was funny. In the morning, I will probably mow my grass and do, power wash the porch or power wash the car, vacuum out the car and wash it and all that stuff. Get that done. Dye my hair because the gray is really taking over. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but if I look closely at it in dim light, I look more haggard than normal. So, yeah, I'll do all that outsidey stuff and get all nice and sweaty and then take a shower, and then whatever daylight tomorrow's left over, I will endeavor to do candy clam, Anita Mandicus, Esmeralda Grutchner, a character, if you will. I'll get to the other thing in a moment. Oh, crap. Isn't this cute? It's only like 2 inches long. It's a little mini eclair with dark chocolate. Six of these is 250 calories. Hard to believe. Doesn't seem to weigh anything. And the custardy part, well, they've been in the freezer. And there was 30 in a package. So if you eat the whole doggone thing, which I'm getting close, that's like 1,000 some calories. Not too many left. I'll either eat them all up and puke. I'll know when I've had enough. Here's my finger that I cut yesterday or the other day. Bled like a son of a gun the other day. And I took it, held it tight, used hydrogen peroxide and antiseptic ointment, bandaged it up. It's healing nicely. Here's part of the container. Tells you what they are. Oh my god, they're so good. Come in this a nice little container. I can use it to store leftover lasagna or something in. I've been writing down my to-do list, which I'm going to try to type up and check it off as I go. There's some other neat things to do while I'm printing and doing that, providing the printer works. A lot of neat stuff. Maybe I just have to make little separate videos for each thing. Like a homemade grocery list. Grocery? Where am I living? On the East Coast? Yeah, let's get to the prophylactic poodles. might have been lubricated at one time, but it's like dried up or something. It was like sticky. I blew it up too much to make an animal with. I had to let some of the air out, and then it doesn't stay. And the one couldn't even blow it up, it tore in half. The other one popped, so that's why there's so many children. God, Shirley. Let me finish up tonight, and then I will do some more stuff tomorrow. And I already have some ideas for other things, so let's do it. Do it to it, man. Gotta go upward and onward.